welcome to She, Body and Spirit. I'm so excited to finally be starting this YouTube channel. This is also going to be released as a podcast if you prefer to go watch to go listen to a podcast. And in this series, in this videos, I'm going to be talking about women's health, how to let God lead you through your life, and relationships. So in this episode, I'm mostly just going to be introducing myself and a little bit more about myself so that we can just get to know each other. And I would love if you guys just pop in the comments who you are, where you're from, and your journey, if that makes sense. Yes. So I am Michelle and I live in South Africa, and I've had a very, very rocky road getting to where I am. I'm 20 and the road has not been easy for me. I must say the Lord made every step of this road worthy to me, and He has done some amazing things in my life. So in this episode, I'm going to be talking about the correct way to do things. Everyone tries and always says your parents most probably, your friends, your best friend, your sister, your brother, whoever it might be in your life might try to tell you this is the correct way to live or this is the correct way to do things. This leads to a lot of confusion, young, especially women, and I think there is so much more than one way to do a thing. And I'm a risk. We are told that there's the correct way to do things, and sometimes the correct way is your way. Sometimes it's not someone else's way, it's your way. I mean, if you take a look at, if we start off with eating, we get fed this lies on social media that we must eat this way. You can't drink sugary drinks, you can't do this, you can't do that. And it is such a big lie that social media tells us. So step one is the Lord. I always put him at step one because he must be everything. He must be first. He must be first. Because if he is first, everything else will fall into place. So know the Lord. Open your Bible a bit more. If you struggle with that, maybe try reading Bible on your phone. If you're on your phone a lot, try and read a verse on there. Try the verse of the day. Anything small that you can do, just wake up and think, just say out loud, Lord, I'm thankful for this day and thank you for everything that you do to me. That is step one, is knowing the Lord, is walking with him. Step two would be know what makes you feel good. So yes, we are girls, so throughout the month what we feel will change, but knowing what makes you feel good will make a significant impact on who you are. So knowing what chocolates make you feel good, what cold drinks make you feel good. I mean, a Coke with lemon in is like the thing that makes me feel the most good. And cake, don't give me started on cake. I absolutely adore a piece of bar one or chocolate cake, but know how much makes you feel good as well. So whether it's one piece of cake or two pieces of cake, know what makes you feel the best and what is healthiest for your body. And in terms of songs, we listen to all of these songs on Spotify and we just play it and we don't know what that songs is bringing into our lives. So knowing what songs to play around yourself, around your body, knowing what songs you put your body into, that is one of the biggest tips I can give you, is knowing what you put into your mind. Also in terms of movies, don't expect to sleep well when you watch a horror movie. I mean, maybe for some people horror movies is their thing, and that is great if that is something you can handle, great. But I know that I cannot watch a horror movie because I won't sleep and my brain will think of the weirdest, scariest, negative things for days after I watch a horror movie. So knowing what you put inside your head, what you bring around you, can make a big impact. So that is step two. Know what makes you feel good. Step three is to challenge yourself. So every day, do a little challenge for yourself. Challenge yourself to do something out of the ordinary, something you haven't done before. Challenge yourself to do something that gives you a little bit of butterflies. Do something that is out of the ordinary, even if you don't feel like it. If it's taking a cold shower, if it's eating an ice cube, anything really, anything small, maybe just giving your dog an extra kiss in the afternoon instead of just ignoring them. Know what makes you feel. Know that. Just challenge yourself, and that ties in with knowing what makes you feel good, because challenging yourself will also help you discover what feels good. Then step 4 would be to do something fun. So I'm talking about something fun, like the thing I love. Or it may not seem it may not seem extravagant, but doing something fun like going to a dog park, standing up and asking your mom to do your nails, or asking your mom to watch TV with you, or getting your boyfriend and dragging him to the shops with you, or anything that makes you feel fun. Start doing that, and I want you to write down what was the most fun you've had, like where and with who was the most fun you've had. And then I want you to write that down and then evaluate that, because with who do you have the most fun? Because you're not going to hang out with people that's not fun. Don't hang out with people that make you feel negative all the time. Don't listen to people's opinions that's negative all the time. If someone's negative all the time and their life doesn't look like what your life looks like, then why would you hang out with them? And that's my step 5, is surround yourself with positive people. Don't hang out with negative people who's always complaining and always overthinking. I'm not saying overthinking is wrong. I'm not saying complaining is wrong. There is a time and place for everything, and complaining about things is absolutely sometimes the best way to do things. I like to complain. It's not always the best for you, but sometimes you need to complain or vent. I'd rather call it vent. Vent to someone you love. That is fine. But don't surround yourself with someone that's constantly bringing you down, that's telling you you're not good enough, that's telling you that you can't do it, that's telling you this is not the right way, that's constantly bringing you down in everything you do. Do not surround yourself with those people. So that is a bit of 5 little steps that you can maybe do to make your day go better, to make your life go a little bit better, to make your weeks go better. So step 1 was root yourself in the Lord. Do things that makes you feel the best. Challenge yourself to do something scary each day. Do something fun, something you absolutely love doing. And the last one is surround yourself with positive people and friends. This is how you can stay rooted in your identity and also find out what is your correct way. Not someone else's correct way, not your brother's correct way, not your sister's or mom's correct way, your correct way. It is good to listen to other people's opinions, don't get me wrong. Take it in, listen and take advice, because sometimes advice from loved ones is great, but the key thing to knowing yourself is to know what's going to be fun for you, to know what challenges you in life, and that's also going to help you build the steps to your dream career, to your dream house, to your dream relationship, is knowing yourself. If you don't know how to build a house, if a construction worker does not know how to build a house, how is the house going to stand? How is he going to build that house if he doesn't know what cement to use, what bricks to use? How is it going to stand if he doesn't know how to build that house? So know how to build your house, know how to build the house that you want, and then everything will fall into place. Relationships, people, and everything. And then if you build the bricks right, when one thing comes crumbling down, everything won't go down. It'll go down and down, and then you can just slightly build it up every time. So with that, when something goes wrong in your life, let's say one day your thoughts are very negative or your family shouts at you, your whole house isn't going to crumble down, because you have all of these other stuffs that is rooted inside you that you have to stand on. And that's the amazing part of being rooted in yourself. It's not that you're never gonna fall, but you're not gonna fall as hard as you would if you just listen to society's ways and you're here trying to fill society's like expectations. But what about the rest? What about what you like? What about what food you like to eat? What about your religion? What about the Lord? And another thing is, surround your house with the Lord. Just surround your whole house with what he says, his word, and everything.